I'm Hilary Lanman, the County Youth Coordinator with Iowa State Extension and Outreach in Jefferson County.
And I'm Courtney Burkhalter, the County Program Coordinator.
Speaking of Extension, Courtney, can you explain a little bit about what Extension is?
Iowa State University Extension and Outreach takes what's being done at Iowa State University, all of the research, all of the information, and takes it out to all of Iowa's 99 counties and shares it with the public. There are 4 different areas in Extension, one being 4-H, which I know you're very familiar with, as well as agriculture, human sciences, and community and economic development. And Hilary, you primarily work with 4-H. Would you please describe to us what 4-H is?
Yeah, so I am the County Youth Coordinator, so my specialty is the 4-H department. So I work with youth who develop their skills and become better leaders of tomorrow by working with our 4-H program. So our 4-H program runs through the calendar year, like the school year essentially, and they start in September and they go through our county fair and they display their projects that they work on throughout the year. It's a youth program that offers research-based education to be able to develop skills that they'll need later in life.
And I know both of us were in 4-H, and it's definitely a really great program.
We're in 4-H together.
Yes. And in addition to 4-H, we also offer other youth programs as well, though. So one of the programs that we're going to offer this summer is our summer day camps. And our county office has offered summer day camps for quite a few years now. And this summer, we're going to start those just as soon as school is out on June 1st. And we're going to have 2 day camps for those who just completed 4th through 7th grade. And that's going to be a cooking camp and an art camp. And then we'll take a little bit of a break for county fair, which we'll talk about in a minute. And then we're going to offer more camps in July. We have one camp that's for kindergarten through 7th grade, and we'll actually ask our but we'll also ask our high school 4-H members to help with as well, which is our animal science and safety every day. So we'll highlight animals as well as information about farm safety. That will be in July. And then we'll start 3 weeks of camps for kindergarten through 3rd grade. And we'll do a cooking camp, one about insects and one about island adventures. And then at the end of summer, to wrap up our summer day camps, we're actually going to offer a couple of overnight camps, which is a new thing this year for our 5th through 12th grade 4-H members.
So how could someone get registered to attend these day camps? And is there possibly openings still?
So to register for a day camp, they're $10 a piece, and you can go to our website, iastate.edu/Jefferson. And you can also call our office for more information, but our link to register is on our website, and they are filling up very quickly, but there's still a few spaces left. There's also a waiting list in case the camp that you wanted to join is full, but then if something opens, you could be on the waiting list.
And these actually opportunities are open to any 4-H youth and also anybody that's out of 4-H. So anybody in this county could participate in these opportunities. Is that correct?
That's correct. And then we're offering a majority of them at the fairgrounds, but we're also going to offer some at Pekin School as well. So in 2 areas in the county.
Yeah.
And then I know like day camps have been something I've been working on a long time. You've been working on the county fair. So you want to share with us some updates about county fair and what we can expect.
Yeah, actually our Greater Jefferson County Fair is actually 44 days away. Can you believe that?
Yeah, it's coming quickly.
Coming quick. So that's what I've been focusing on lately, is to prepare for that. So our county fair is open to the public, and it's really a showcase of what kids have been working on throughout the summer or throughout the school year about projects that they're going to showcase at the county fair. So they'll be bringing static projects, which are essentially projects that they have done, like a woodworking project, a STEM activity, a horticulture project, anything that they've been working on that they want to display at the fair. They come and they get judged on it. So they get to work on their skills of communication and showcase their project. And then it's displayed in the activity building where you as the public can come and look at those activities or those projects. Mm-hmm. The other thing that's showcased is our livestock. It's a huge opportunity to be able to showcase their livestock that they've worked out throughout the summer with getting them prepared and ready for fair and displaying those projects.
Yes. And then at the fair, in addition to exhibiting their projects, there's some other opportunities for 4-H members as well. I know one is our floriculture exhibit that some of our master gardeners might be helping with. If you want to explain, that'll be new for this year.
Yeah, so we'll be doing that on Thursday afternoon. We'll actually be taking a bouquet. They'll be able to get to design their own bouquet of flowers. Mm-hmm. And our theme is around cowboy boots, so we're going to work that into the theme of the flower arrangements. So they'll be able to display their flower arrangements throughout the fair, also in the activity building.
Mm-hmm. And then you have a couple other opportunities for our 4-H members as well.
Our teen council, actually, that we've been working with throughout the year, they are going to be putting on an Ag Olympics. So instead of like an Olympic for like a sporting event, they'll be actually tossing bales of hay potentially, or counting eggs, or something agriculture related that there'll be an Olympic for. And they'll be doing that on Thursday afternoon of the fair.
And then there's one other area that our 4-H members can participate in. Instead of exhibiting a project, though, this is just a short time highlighting at the fair, and that's our style show as well as our communications event.
Yeah, so the style show actually has 3 different avenues. They have the $15, well, sorry, it was $15 last year. Now it's $20, and you know, the price of everything's gone up. So this year, $20 challenge, where kids get $20 to go purchase an outfit, and then they display that at the county fair while by doing a style show with it. So they show off what they have spent for $20. There's also clothing selection, where they actually pick out an outfit for a special event, or if they have a graduation they'd like to get dressed up for, they pick out an outfit to be able to display that. And then there's the fashion show, which is an outfit that they have actually made themselves, and purchased the supplies for that outfit. And then when we talk about communication, along with a style show, there is a communications event. And there's really 4 parts of that. There's the share the fun, educational, presentation, public speaking, and also working exhibits. And these really help with communication skills with our youth to be able to showcase a project that they would want to talk about. And all of these events are open to the public to be able to come and watch and see what this is about.
Yes, and a great way to see all the hard work that our 4-H members have put into making these projects over the past year. But also we're going to offer some workshops for adults through Extension this year at the fair. And one of those would be our Master Gardener graduation. So you can come out to the gardens at the fairgrounds. We'll have the graduation there, and you can see what our Master Gardeners are doing in the garden. We're also going to do a small sample of Raising School Ready Readers. And Raising School Ready Readers is an extension program that we're going to offer this coming winter. But you can come to the fair, and the children's librarian and I will be working together on that program so you can learn more about it and get a sample to see what it's like. We're also going to offer Good Nutrition on a Budget and WOW, which is Words on Wellness Live. And so those are 2 learning opportunities for you to come see sort of what Extension can offer for programs. These are just small samples of what we offer of programs that usually we offer on a monthly basis or a weekly basis as well, maybe into next year.
And both those programs are actually through our Human Science Department, is that correct? And
yes, it is. And our Human Science Department has a lot of really great resources about nutrition and budgeting and just healthy living. If you have specific questions, they can help answer those. So by attending these, you'll just get kind of enable a sample of all of the different opportunities that Human Sciences has to offer.
And the one thing that I really like about the Human Science Department is they have their Spend Smart, Eat Smart program.
Yes.
And I really like picking out recipes out of that. Can you tell us about a recipe that you've tried out of there?
I made the chicken fajitas and they were really good, but there's a lot, their website, and they also have an app, has a lot of great resources with recipes and nutrition and budgeting. And so that's one of the things that we're going to cover at one of these workshops. So again, that's all highlighted at the county fair. Another thing though, at the county fair, there's several opportunities for youth and adults alike. If you want to talk about a few of the other things you've been programming that aren't just for 4-H members, but for everybody.
Yeah, so one thing that I'm particularly looking forward to is our bingo that we started last year. So we'll actually be doing bingo, and so that's open to anybody that young or old or anybody of any age that would want to come and play bingo at the county fair. That's being offered. And then another showcase is the open class exhibit. So if you would like to exhibit a project that you've been working on at home, you're more than welcome to come and display it with the open class. So they have a check-in procedure where you can get checked in and you can be judged on your project there. And like I said, that's open to anybody that would like to showcase a project. Yes. And then we also have the Dutch oven cooking, which is kind of cool because we sampled some Dutch oven cooking with some of our youth to be able to experience that. Definitely a good way to try out some good things and to be able to cook at a Dutch oven. And then we also, particularly one of my favorite events is the Kids Day, which is on Friday. And there's a lot of events going on throughout Friday that's open to the public and open to youth. There's especially favorite is the kitty tractor pull.
Yes, we do that for a number of years, as well as there are going to be lots of games and activities focused on youth. So always well attended and a great day to come attend the fair.
And there is going to be some trailers set up with some people displaying, outside vendors that come in and display their events that they're doing and promoting, and just a lot of good things that are going on at the county fair. And that's actually going on, like I said, in 45 days, I think?
Yes.
Okay, 45 days.
If you want more information about the fair, you can check out the fair website or check out our website as well, or give us a call.
And it's June 20th through the 26th is the date. So definitely save those dates on your calendar to be able to come back out to the fair and see what we're offering there.
Yes. And now, Hilary, as soon as fair is over, you're going to be taking students on another opportunity to the Iowa 4-H conference.
Yeah, right after fair, actually.
Yes.
The day after. So June 27th through the 29th, I'm actually taking youth from Jefferson County to Ames to our Iowa 4-H conference, which is kind of like it's kind of like the state fair of all 4-H events. So it'll be a big kickoff. There'll be 500 youth at Ames that'll be getting together and doing activities throughout the day, and then they do events in the evening just to kind of develop youth and get them to mingle with each other and develop skills that they'll need throughout life and be able to do different projects. They'll be doing some service projects there, and it's just a great opportunity. And this is actually open for grades 8th through 12th. And you don't actually have to be a 4-H member to participate in this event. It's actually open to any grades, anybody 8th through 12th grade.
Very good. And I know we already have several registered for our county, so that'll be
We
very
do.
exciting.
I think actually we have like 8 kids from Jefferson County so far. So we're definitely taking maybe a bus. I don't know.
Yeah, that's great. And then this summer, in addition to the day camps, which we'll continue offering again after fair is over, then we're going to be having our summer teacher workshop in August. So Extension, along with Jefferson County Farm Bureau and the Iowa Ag Literacy Foundation, are going to offer a summer teacher workshop on August 1st and 2nd. And the first day, we're going to be touring lots of farms. The second day, we're going to have potential guest speakers from our community come in and share with teachers. Our topic is agriculture in our community. And so this is a great way for teachers to just network with others and to get some more resources and lessons that they can use in their classroom, as well as to receive continuing education credits or potentially graduate credits as well.
So one thing that I thought about when we were talking about that is I'm pretty excited about the blueberry farm that we were touring. Is that right?
Yes.
I don't know if that's a secret that we're touring a blueberry farm, but
no.
Pretty
so
cool.
We have a lot of really cool tours on our list, and you can check out more information on our website, but we really hope that we have a lot of teachers who are able to come with us on the tours, because I'm really excited and it should be a lot of fun. So
speaking of blueberries and talking about the Master Gardeners, I know that your Master Gardeners have been very active so far, and will be continuing throughout the summer. So can you talk a little about what you'll be doing through the summer?
At the county fair, I mentioned how the Master Gardener graduation will be at our garden, and we have a community garden at the fairgrounds, and all of that produce gets donated to the Lord's cupboard. So that's one project of our Master Gardeners. But in addition, our Master Gardeners can volunteer on their own in our community in a number of ways to educate the public, to work in schools. They might be working in parks or other public areas just to beautify those areas and to help keep those up, and again, to educate others. And so you might see them around our community this summer doing those things as well. In addition, you'll see us at the farmers market. It may be myself or Hilary. It also may be some of our Master Gardeners with some of our extension resources. And so be sure to stop by and see what we have to offer.
I know one thing that they've been offering for horticulture is the webinars that they've been offering. I think that was really cool.
Yes.
Speaking of farmers market and the webinars of different events that they've
There
done.
are lots of webinars that are available online, free to anyone in the state of Iowa, that you can participate in to learn more, even if you can't make it to our office to attend an event. So again, that kind of wraps up summer until the Iowa State Fair, and I know a lot of our 4-H members will participate in the state fair.
Yeah, so we kind of end our summer through the Iowa State Fair, which is August 10th through the 20th, and we have several Jefferson County residents that actually showcase their projects at the county fair, so they get to advance on, per se. If you say at the county fair, they get to advance on their static projects, which static projects, again, can be like a woodworking project, it can be a drawing, it can be a self-portrait.
Photography.
Photography, yes. Lots of different projects that they can advance onto. From county fair, they get to display them at the state fair and represent Jefferson County. They also have we have a numerous people that bring livestock from our county to showcase at the state fair. So they showcase their livestock up there. And then one particular favorite is the horticulture department. So we actually have 2 youth who take a lot of horticulture projects to the state fair. And I don't know if you've ever seen the agriculture building at the state fair with the different vegetables. And we have a lot of Jefferson County vegetables that attend the state fair in that agriculture building.
Yes.
And then we kind of actually highlight, so we don't know who the fair queen will be yet because that's chosen at our county fair, but at the state fair, that individual will represent us at the state fair for the Iowa State Fair Queen Contest.
And then, of course, as soon as the state fair is over, it'll be time to go back to school. So this summer, we'll be working in our free time on all the programs that we're going to start offering this fall. And I know fall and back to school for you is the start of a new 4-H year.
Yeah, so it actually the circle kind of continues and starts over, and we start our 4-H year back up. That starts September 1st, where kids get back into their club meetings. They start attending their meetings regularly and find out who's going to be joining again and what club they're going to be in, and be able to kind of reconnect to the school year, and then start working on their projects that they'll take to county fair, and it really just kind of starts all over the process.
And I know for me, then back to school means I'll start planning for some of our after-school programs and some of our in-school programs as well. And then at the beginning of this year, we'll be offering on the adult programming side, Master Conservationist, as well as Powerful Tools for Caregivers. So I'll be working on some of the planning for that. And then this summer, anytime, be sure to stop by our office or call us if you have questions. Our phone number is 641-472-4166. And we have all kinds of resources about horticulture and gardening, as well as 4-H and youth and STEM activities, and community and economic development activities and budgeting. So if you ever need anything, you can give us a call or stop by our office.
Yeah,